excited because I loved dancing. And the minute I got the email that I was selected, I was genuinely jumping with joy because this was one of the first experiences I had performing out of school and in front of a very large audience.
I felt very happy and excited.
Yeah, same thing for me because as a dancer, this was like a really good opportunity for me to showcase my talent. So I was very happy.
Actually, I was quite surprised because I did not think that I was going to get selected. It was very surprising.
How do you describe your practice journey from the first rehearsal to the final performance?
So from our first rehearsals, of course, the first one was really tiring and we were all really tired by the end of it. But then in the middle, it started getting really excited. I started getting really excited before practice and it was really fun. And at the end, we would all just reflect on how much we're going to miss each other and how much we don't want this dance to finish.
That was like a lot of change from the start to end, and in the end, obviously, it started like turning out really well, and everyone like got better at dance.
I would say special. It was definitely something that gave us an idea of what a community looks like. Because growing up, we always heard IB, but it was like kind of meeting IB, face to face, and just the ideology of it, and not just the person or the team, but also just. I feel like standing at that stage, we were representing everything that we've been taught so far, and we're finding out a chance to show it through art and dance.
Oh my god, when we, in Mukabla there's a part where everyone goes slow motion for a second and the entire crowd started yelling, you could hear them yelling, and that felt so good in that moment. Approval, it just felt so validating for us.
Yeah. So there was a specific step which only another person and I had to do, which was a cartwheel, and in front of that many people, it was making my mind my mind was gonna explode. And as soon as I landed the cartwheel, I just felt so relieved. It was my favorite moment of the entire trip. It was amazing.
I think the kids did the best. They wanted to be the best.
I was just scared. I was like, I know this because we were there. They'd be like, Stuti Didi, can we not do a full out performance? Just understand that that's our energy. We'll match it to that on that day. So I was like, now is the time to go full out. So yeah, I think there was so many emotions associated to them.
Well, it was a great privilege for all of us just to go and perform for IB, and it was a really nice experience.
A dancer, that's all it's about. You need to showcase your talent. You need to show what actually makes you a dancer. Showcasing our talents on a global scale and representing the school was a really proud moment for all of us, definitely. I felt really proud representing aLphabet because the work we've been practicing for more than 2 months, and the work we put finally paid off on the final day, and I feel like that was such an amazing experience. And thank you Kavita ma'am, Stuti ma'am, for giving us such a lovely time and like making sure that aLphabet took part in this, and it was such a great honor.
Yeah, I only had like 30 seconds of dance, but in that 30 seconds I felt like I could express myself and I felt like I had enough time to finish this. Yeah, the Mumbai Diaries now.
I'll say the best journey in my life.